I'm ZUER and I will be presenting the pathogenesis and pathophysiology of SARS-CoV-2. As we all know, SARS-CoV-2 is responsible for the COVID-19 disease. Originally, it is believed that the virus is originated from bat to humans, yet the route of transmission from bat to human is still unsure. It spread primarily via respiratory droplets, little blobs of liquid released when someone coughs, sneezes, or talks. Virus enters our lungs and binds to angiotensin-converting enzyme 2, or ACE2 as receptor. Another type of protein known as transmembrane protease serine 2, TMPRSS2, is needed for initial priming of spike protein with the ACE2 receptor. Once it binds onto ACE2 receptor, it is endocytosed within the cell cytoplasm. Positive sense single-stranded RNA is released into actual cytoplasm of type 2 phagocytes. The RNA then uses host cell ribosomes undergo translation process, producing different viral components such as nucleocapsid, membrane, envelope, and spike. Proteins are then transcribed and assembled in the endoplasmic reticulum, then move into the Golgi apparatus. Followed by enclosing the virus in a vesicle, mature virion is formed. It subsequently undergoes exocytosis, thus released into extracellular fluid. This is illustration for pathogenesis of SARS-CoV-2. Next, we move on to pathophysiology of SARS-CoV-2. We have type 1 phagocyte which is responsible for gas exchange and type 2 phagocyte responsible for surfactant production. Once the virus enters the respiratory tract, it attacks the alveoli. The virus targets the ACE2 which can be mainly found on type 2 phagocytes. Alveolar macrophages are activated after detect injury in cell. It releases specific cytokines such as interleukin-1, interleukin-6, and tumor necrotic factor. The cytokines release cause surrounding smooth muscle to relax, then lead to increase of capillary permeability. With increasing of vascular permeability, fluid from interstitials is led to alveoli, hence causing reduction of oxygen diffusion. Besides that, type 2 phagocytes are damaged due to infection of virus, causing surface tension to increase, which eventually result alveolar collapse. Due to accumulation of fluid in alveoli and alveolar collapse, gases exchange is decreased. All this could lead to hypoxemia. Next, neutrophils are recruited to kill the virus and infected cells. It can release reactive oxygen species and other proteases. At the same time, it can also cause damage to both type 1 and type 2 phagocytes. Damaging in type 1 phagocytes cause breathing difficulty. As damaged cells and viral particles are present in the center of alveoli, consolidation of alveoli occur, where hypoxemia and cough can be spotted. The reduction of oxygen level happen in blood circulation has stimulated more chemoreceptors to regulate the oxygen level in the body by increasing the heart rate and respiratory rate. Hence, COVID-19 patients tend to experience tachypnea and tachycardia condition. Other than that, interleukin-6 and interleukin-1 travel to hypothalamus in the brain. In hypothalamus, prostaglandins are being produced. It elevates the body temperature and causes fever. Well, that is all I have for my presentation today. Thank you for the attention.